What's up, what's up, what's up? Good evening and welcome to another installment of the CAPED Crusade. We're here to play some Batman games. And not just any Batman games. We're gonna play, well, I mean, we are gonna play any Batman game, pretty much. And every Batman game, pretty much. To the best of my ability anyway. But today we're gonna check out Batman the CAPED Crusader on the Amiga. We took a brief look at this at the end of the last stream, and boy, yeah, this one's a doozy. It's gonna be interesting to try to make our way through this one. It's a weird adventure game kind of deal, with bullets flying everywhere, but luckily this is an old computer game, so obviously the version you can actually get a hold of is cracked and equipped with a trainer, so we can go at invincibility and all that good stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna ask you guys to be patient and hang on for a few more minutes as we set a few things up. I'll be with you guys in just a few minutes with Batman the CAPED Crusader. Chill out and enjoy some music in the meantime, and I'll be right back. Also, you probably couldn't hear me talking over the music. I am such a pro streamer. Anyway, here we are. It should be good to go. Let me just... whoops. There we go. Okay, that should... Ah, there we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Batman plus plus. Cracked by Vision Factory and the Beyonders. Megatrain by the band. There we go. It's loading up. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hell yeah, we're in for some level up in action. What's up, Samu? So, yep, it's controlling here. So, we get to choose whether we want unlimited lives, and it would seem, based on my limited testing, that unlimited lives also thankfully means infinite health, which is like the real issue. I guess you probably only have one life, actually. I wouldn't really know, but there didn't seem to be a life counter. I can tell you right up front that we are absolutely going to be playing with infinite lives. There's no way in hell I'm going to finish this otherwise, and I'm more concerned about seeing what the game's about than, you know, beating it legitimately anyway. But just for a laugh, why don't we turn it off just so we get to see just how impossible this game is when played as intended. So let's start the game. Alright. Get some hot ass jams. Let me turn down the volume a little bit though. It's probably better. So, yep, this game has two, I don't know what you want to call them, campaigns, adventures, whatever. And we'll get to pick between the Penguin story or the Joker story. And we're going to do both of them for sure. However, before we get started, I wanted to just quickly peruse the manual, which I happen to be able to procure. So why don't we take a brief look at this, just to know what we're getting ourselves into. Let's see here. All right, there we go. A troublesome twosome. All right, so here's the introduction to our two stories here. A bird in the hand. Commissioner Gordon calls you with the news that the Penguin is back. He set himself up as a respectable umbrella merchant, but the Commissioner is sure the Penguin's factory is just a cover for his plot to take over the world with an army of robot penguins. Alright, seems like a fair assumption. The only way to thwart the Penguin's plot is to destroy his master computer. To get to the Penguin's master computer, you have to make your way to the factory through streets and across rooftops crawling with the Penguin's thugs. Once you've discovered how to get into the factory, you can search out the master computer and destroy it. But don't think it'll be easy. Penguin has more than one surprise waiting for you. I definitely was not under the impression that this is going to be easy. It's a fucking Amiga game, so... well, that's cool. That's cool. Alright, so the Joker's episode then. A fate worse than death. You don't need Commissioner Gordon to tell you about the Joker's latest feat of sleight of hand. His kidnapped Robin. Your search leads you through the sewers of Gotham City to the fair, where the funhouse isn't so much fun and a ride on the roller coaster could be your last. Yeah, as like in most cases with computer games of this era, it's all like the same box and manual for a lot of different versions. So basically we get the instructions here for Commodore computers as well as Atari ST. But it pretty much all applies to the Amiga version we're playing. We just happen to be playing basically the most graphically impressive version. But otherwise, as far as I can tell, they're all essentially the same game. So we know about the controls. Basically everything I was able to figure out for myself seems to be accurate. You got the joystick with the one fire button. Button pressed down opens up the status screen. And we got the joystick controls with the fire button pressed. You can do high kicks, low kicks, punch, or throw batarangs. At a status screen, we see a percentage of how much of the game we've completed. And we basically use icons to select various objects we're collecting, whatever. Whoops, there we go. Dokken-kun, thank you very much for that host. Reminds me to put this one down below push alerts. That's probably good. There we go. We pick up objects. In certain parts of the game, you may enter a completely dark room. You need to look for light-producing items in the rest of the game, then use one of them in this room to be able to see what's there. Alright, food items, which give us health. From skimming through a guide, it seems any food item will give you full health. If you you try to use an item in an area and nothing happens, you've got the wrong item. Alright, we see items in the world. Alright, fisting objects is using them, as I suspected. Use items, drop them, return to game screen, turn off the music. Although why would we want to turn off the music, I'm not so sure. Alright, so the 8-bit version has some sort of graph for health bar. The 16-bit version has this sick Batman portrait, which I'm sure is going to turn into a skull or something. Oh yeah, as you use energy, the bars on the graph get shorter, or Batman's face slowly turns into a skull. Hell yeah. Worth playing it without the cheats just once for that, if nothing else. Eat food to get life back. Alright, we use them like any other item. Let's see. Some objects do more damage than good. Alright, this seems perfect. You can only carry only a limited number of objects at a time. Drop objects you don't think you need anymore. Alright. I have no idea how I'm supposed to make that judgment call, but fair enough. Continued punching of enemies can produce valuable food. SD version only. It's one, I think, from what I understood reading some other guide, by the way, each enemy takes 8 hits. Which is kind of insane, but... Alright, so these are like specific hints, I guess, for Bird in the Hand. When you learn from Commissioner Gordon that the Penguin is plotting to take over the world with an army of robot penguins, you rush to the Batcave. That's not really a hint, but... Before you leave, make sure to collect all the items you think you can use. When you reach the streets of Gotham City, keep an eye out for other useful items. Watch out for the thugs that roam the streets. They may shoot at you. Punch, kick, or hit them with your batarang for temporary defense. Temporary defense, alright, okay. Fit worse than death. To reach Robin, you first have to make your way through the sewers of Gotham City. Not a pleasant prospect. Make sure you've collected the items you think you'll need before you plunge in. You'll come across many bombs in the sewers. You need to disarm them before you can leave the sewers. It'll take you a while to come across the tool you need to do the job. And you'll have to do a lot of backtracking to disarm all of them. That's encouraging. When you find the bat ears, use them to amplify your hearing. Sheesh. Alright. Well, there we go. So yeah, this... the game was published by Data East in North America, but it was originally published by Ocean. So some of the versions, some of the cover art and stuff you'll see have a Data East logo on them, but yeah, as you can see there, it's licensed from Ocean, who were the original publisher. Well, that's the manual. Let's see here. Let's find, where the hell did I put the life split timer? There we go. And yeah, sure, we'll count this, I guess. Okay, so let's check out the Joker. I haven't actually tried that one at all. And like I said, we're playing without cheats, so we won't get far. I'm gonna guess. At least if the Joker one is as ridiculous as the Penguin. I did read somewhere that apparently the Joker episode or adventure or whatever you want to call it is nowhere near as hard as the Penguin one. But we'll see. Gotham City Park. Okay, do I have controls here? Oh shit, hang on. Nope. There we go. Hang on, did I? Okay, there we go. Okay, the controls seem alright. It's a wall? Yep, it's a wall. So I'm already basically lost. Okay, so this is a dark room. We need lights. This is the status screen, by the way. Did I already take damage? Batman's ears look a little... Oh, what the hell? Am I... Is my life draining? I guess it is. What the fuck? Oh, there's something. Crowbar, I guess. Okay, cool. Let's go back. Actually, so one thing I kind of learned from skimming through a guide is that it seems like certain items you just want to use as soon as you pick them up. So I'm going to try to do that with everything I pick up. Ooh, light bulb. Happy to see an Amiga stream. Well, we'll see if it's something to be happy about. Yeah, what the hell is with the the gauntlet style draining life here? So I don't know if I can just use a light bulb in this dark room, but we'll try it, I guess. And as cool as this music is, it's like, I don't know, man. It's... Oh, okay. Man at work. Okay, it worked. Okay. So, hang on. This is a padlock here. Do we use the crowbar? Oh. Looks good. Oh, we can just walk past here. Flashlight. Okay, cool. I mean, I guess I put the light bulb in the street light. Okay, I can press up to, like... Oh, I climbed down. Okay. So I'm gonna guess this is the sewers? So probably I should not go here yet. Sure looks like sewers. Oh, that looks like it's gonna kill me, whatever the hell that is. Oh, yep, I'm like 40% dead. That's 6% progress. That looks promising. Did I come from here? There we go. Nailed it. Okay, I did. Let's go to the right. Does this lead back to the other? Is this gonna like just connect? I think so, yeah. Yeah, okay, this is where, okay, cool. So it all interconnects. What about this place? Oh, that's my batarang, I think. So I believe you're just supposed to like do this to like equip it. There we go. Okay. And I believe, yeah, it's just like, this is our standard attack. Cool, okay. Oh, let's stop. Oh, nope, nothing there. Okay, so I guess we're, yeah, okay, so we're a little more than halfway dead. Even, yeah, even the status screen doesn't pause the game, we just keep dying. I think we go here. Yeah, looks about right. I mean, the penguin one is basically like this, except there's a shit ton of enemies just shooting at you the entire time. Something on the ground here. Gas mask, I guess. Do I use that? Is it gas that's killing me? It's getting smelly. Maybe that's my cue for the gas mask. Up, my percent went up. So like I said, I did kind of skim through a guide. So I take it these are the bombs I need to defuse. But apparently you need to like the sewers. Apparently you need to, I don't know. Nope, okay, it's just glitches. Okay, so I guess those other things aren't supposed to be weird. Whatever the hell they are. Let's see if I can survive this. Basically, you need to make it through like most of the level. Find the like clippers or something, and then backtrack your way past like all these bombs. Okay, I'm basically dying now. Now the glitches, I wouldn't chalk up to emulation. That's like a staple of old Amiga games. If it's like maybe in the crack they fucked with the data or something, and it's just corrupted. Or it didn't load properly or something. Okay, we got teeth. Oh! Wayne Garlands. I'm sorry, Jason. It's time to stop this madman. Permanently! Okay, so Batman turned into a skull. Which killed Robin, I guess. Because he was kidnapped by the Joker. Pretty good game over screen. Also, I guess he buried Robin in his own backyard. I mean, that's slightly creepy, but okay. Press space. Okay, so I'm basically locked into... Yeah, I'm in this game. Like, I'm not entirely sure what I could have done that differently. Could have been a little faster, I guess, and just like not go through. I don't know. But like I said, this seems ridiculously hard as it is. Like even with a guide, like doing it perfectly, you just die. But this still, like I said, seems way easier than the other one. I would have liked to try the penguin one just to see like the death screen or whatever in that one. Wonder, can I? No, okay, I actually do have to be in position. But I have to start over like multiple times if I'm gonna do that, and that seems like a bit more trouble than it's worth. Like we're starting once just to see the penguin death screen, and then we're starting again to get the infinite lives. Looks better than Batman Returns on the Mega Drive. Get the fuck out of here. Nah, I mean, you're still welcome. But you're very wrong. That game rules, by the way. Like, it's got some issues, I'll admit. But that's a really cool game, and actually one I'm really looking forward to playing. I can think of probably like 3 worse Batman Returns games. Coincidentally, the Amiga one is like complete trash fire that was, even, you know, at the time, by Amiga magazines, got like 7 out of 100 or whatever. The Mega Drive Batman Returns is really difficult. But it's definitely got some weird like hitbox issues, like fighting enemies is a complete chore. And it's got some stupid platforming at parts, but it's got a really cool soundtrack. And oh yeah, let's equip the batteries, I guess. And it's got some pretty interesting graphics and set pieces. But mostly the music is like super sick, like a really weird like prog rock soundtrack. Pretty unique actually. Yeah, the first MD Batman 2. Oh wait, hang on. Plunger, I guess. No, it's a candy apple, maybe. Yeah, the first Batman by Sunsoft has a great soundtrack. I probably prefer the MD Batman soundtrack to the NES one, which obviously is the one like everyone knows of, everyone loves. I mean, that is a great soundtrack, but I kind of, in a way, prefer the Mega Drive one. Okay, so I want to try something here. I did read something weird about apparently needing the teeth item to like eat food, which seems weird. So let's see if we can eat this. Nope, we can't. What about the carrot? Maybe that's not food. The carrot's food, right? We can't eat it. Okay, we've got teeth. Okay, we've used the teeth. We've equipped the teeth. And now we can eat a carrot. That is fucking amazing. We have to explore the sewers to find a fucking pair of dentures just laying around before we can eat sewer carrots. This Batman is, as far as Batmans go, this one is fairly pathetic, I have to say. Batman Ramen is probably the best one. You mean of the Mega Drive Batman soundtracks? It's a Yes But Cute soundtrack. It's really cool, but it's pretty insane. It's pretty intense. It's not really my jam, but it's definitely pretty cool. Like, it's, again, kind of a unique thing. Oh, this gets messy. A fish, okay. It is a very cool game, though, in general. Where did I come from? I guess I came from here. Like, the structure of this makes it really hard to, like, map out to. Soundtrack isn't very Batman-like. I don't know, I mean... What does Batman sound like? There's been so many different versions, so I mean, I think I'd argue there's room for some creative interpretation there. Although, I mean, I would say something like, whoa, hang on. Like Batman Returns, the Mega Drive one. Are these the ears? They didn't look like it when I picked them up, but it might be a pair of ears. Help me, Batman! Head for the coast! Okay, just use the ears, and I just hear Robin. This fucking game. Is that... no, it's just backer. Do something here? Probably not. Gotta be, like, really fast before I starve to death. I'm actually making kind of surprisingly much progress here. I would have thought I would have died way faster. I guess it's like almost an actual viable strategy to like kill enemies to get health back. Whoa! I thought I had more health than that. Maybe those weird things that... Maybe they were like rats or something? With the fucked up graphics? They probably hurt you. I probably got like generated, because I thought I had like 50% health. I was this close to getting excited about the prospect of beating this, at least the Joker one, without cheating. Not so much. Okay, guys, tell you what, let's start over and let's cheat. And yeah, Jay, you really didn't miss anything. That wasn't really meant to be a serious attempt. Is there... Oh, it's like a weird light outside. Anyway. I just wanted to jump into it real quick without the cheat to see what it's like. Knowing that I'm definitely gonna need this to make any progress. Anyway, I'm not sure if I finished my thought. I got a little distracted there, but I wanted to say about the Batman Returns soundtrack that I really like. That I don't really like it because it's particularly Batman-like. It's just a really cool soundtrack. Dokkan, no, I figured I'm too impatient. But we'll probably try to show it off after. I'll try completing it first. And we'll try to make sure to check it out before we're completely done with this game. Again, the penguin is like supposed to be the difficult one, and given that we have these cheats, I think I'd rather get that out of the way first before doing the Joker. So let's jump into the penguin one. And again, I skimmed through a tiny bit of a guide, so I've got a slight idea of some things that I failed to figure out when I tried this before. I know of like 2 things basically that you're supposed to do before you leave the Batcave. So apparently, you're supposed to... First of all, here's the Batarang. So I'll pick that up, and I'll just use it right away. And now the Batarangs are equipped. So that's good. I think over here maybe? Alright, we're supposed to pick up the grenade, I think. And there's like a wrench or something which I think we're supposed to use to fix the Bat computer. Yeah, Bruce will fix it. So you apparently just grab this and just use it. Yep, okay, so there's something. Computer operational. Okay, cool. So with the computer operational, we can go back to another room, find a floppy disk, and apparently use it for something. The key, we need to go through a door. This is Police badge. Yeah, I think I actually managed to figure out the use for that one. I played this before as well. Yeah, the comic panel stuff is like pretty neat. It's like the one neat thing about this game for sure. Even though it's not always helpful exactly. But it looks cool. Here, insert the disc. So I think this room connects with the like the first room basically. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can actually even see the screen now. So you pick up the floppy. Before I was able to figure out how to fix the computer, like it was really unclear where you're supposed to, where and how you were supposed to use the disc. But I reckon it's probably here, right? No. Maybe it is over here. Because I remember something about pick up the disc and like just use it. Yep, okay. Catch the penguin. So apparently I used the floppy disk here. Okay, so there's nothing to do with this actual computer panel. Or screen, I guess. Was I supposed to get, like... Anytime your percentage goes up, it's like a good thing, apparently. I mean, which makes sense. And I don't think there's any, like, you can't lock yourself into an unwinnable scenario, from my understanding. So, whether or not I was supposed to do something before or after, using the floppy disk here somehow has contributed to my progression. Whether it's vital or not, I have no idea. But, hey, the number went up. The city sleeps. Alright, so here we are in the city. And if we want to, we can spend like 40 minutes trying to defeat one dude. Oh, okay, we defeated him. And I think this is a... Yeah, this is a food item. It looks like a flyer or something, but I guess it's like a bag of chips or something. I don't know. Oompa Loompa body. Yeah, he doesn't look... Especially his walk isn't very, like, athletic. You can't crouch like this. You can... I guess they're immune to these low kicks, but... So... I guess it's probably a candy or whatever. Which I won't need, but at least I can consume them. And that's another thing. It doesn't seem as if you can, like, accidentally use an item that's meant to be used elsewhere. So, I don't think that is something to worry about. A clue. Pass it on. So I need some sort of pass of some sort. Yeah, I think this is what when I came here last time, I tried using this, and yeah, it just didn't work very well because I just ate it, whatever. But let's, because I don't think you used the key here. Nope. Twitchbucks, what's up? Pat Manlet, I don't know. His not the greatest Batman I've ever seen. So this, nope. Okay. Oh yeah. So this is a thing too, apparently. Sneakers. There's like a power up. They increase your walk speed. Pretty much climb here, so maybe not an ideal time to use it, but... Alright, you just get shot in the face a few times, no big deal. What a view! So these planes seem like impossible to do anything against. Oh, maybe if you have the batarang, I guess. Nope. They just go... So, look at this screen. Like... shit everywhere. In a pickle? So here I think you use the key. Yeah. Ooh, 11%? Holy shit. So I guess maybe we're in the Penguin's totally legitimate umbrella business. I don't know. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna try using it. Is that a food item? I guess probably was. Can of soda or whatever. So this is a door, I think. It's like it's completely hidden, but yep. Magnet looks useful. Did I miss it? Oh yeah, I did. I was like, where the hell did it go? Oh yeah, so the sneakers, you use them And you walk faster. Getting you down. So the penguin's gunshots I guess you cannot avoid at all. Umbrella. Could use the magnet on the umbrella. Nope. Probably I don't need the wrench, right? But who the fuck knows? Shadows everywhere. There's a lot of like interconnecting rooms. It's quite easy to like get lost. The warehouse. So this is where I entered, right? Did I go through one screen like this? I think I did. What a view. Yeah, okay, that's good. Yeah, he doesn't look less goofy walking twice as fast, that's for sure. But I mean, look at this. Imagine having the draining health plus this. Yeah, the sneaker upgrade is just temporary anyway. A banana. Maybe it's not a food item. I mean, it probably is. It would make sense, right? Eat this, just make some room. So this ladder is going to lead down to somewhere I've been as well. I don't know for a fact that I have all items I would want or need at this point, but let's say I do, I guess. I could go to that screen where it said something about going down. I also don't think I went in here. No pin? Oops. And maybe something about the... What's that? Is that a brick or sponge? It looks more like a sponge, I guess. Or maybe a piece of bread. Who knows? Actually, let me thought. Like I said, I can't even tell what it is, so why not try using it and see if it makes any difference? Well, okay, if it just disappeared like that, I'm gonna guess it was probably a piece of bread. So anyway, yeah, about pin, maybe something about using the, I don't know, I was thinking maybe using the magnet to like locate a pin or something. A pin, or maybe it's a pin like a grenade? Like I said, I don't think you can waste items, so why don't we see if we can use this. That may have been a complete waste. Okay, so I went to 24%. By the way, guys, this game is incredibly confusing. What the hell did I just do? Did I blow something up? I'm now very curious if I could have just used that at any screen and just get rid of the grenade. Because I'm gonna guess it had a specific purpose. And I don't know if... I mean, but the same thing happened with the floppy at the beginning, right? Like, why was the floppy a thing? It just said, get the penguin or whatever. Nope. Did I go inside here? What a gloomy place. Well, I've been here. That just leads up here, of course. Okay, let me backtrack a little further. This is where yeah. Oh, there we go. Like, just getting in the correct spot is difficult. It's so weird. So I think, yeah, here we go. Getting you down. I would swear I did... I could swear I found or did a puzzle or something. Oh yeah, I need rope here. That's right. There's a rope I got somewhere that I'm missing. And I think it's probably... Okay, I have a slight hunch as to where I might get it. Unless it's in here somewhere. Could still be. Oh, okay, no, it just connects here. Let's take the action game. Well, I'm not. We're gonna be playing a bunch of terrible, bad games of different genres. I was gonna say all genres, that's not really true, I guess. It's gonna be mostly action games. But there's a few more adventure-y games. Not quite like this, I guess. Don't make me shoot! Shoots me like 5 times in the face. I have this cereal box prize in the shape of a badge. Too risky to enter here. Okay. There we go, that's the rope. I think. Did I pick it up? Oh yeah, there, here. Beautiful icon. Is this the thing? Okay, so now I was gonna say I had a distinct memory of a cop and showing the badge as well as getting down on that screen. So it turns out they weren't actually quite related. I mean, they weren't the same screen anyway. So this is a faster way. Did I go here? I really don't know what to make of the umbrella there. Nope, that's not quite right. Here. Ah, there we go. 40%, huh? Oh, and I just like teleport down. Stock rooms. Knife. Okay. Do I just maybe I equip that too? Nope. Oh, that's a wall, I guess. Yep. Oh. Come from here. Maybe. I think no. Yes. Oh, but they okay. Yeah, they've got these weird like loops. Can I go inside here? Nope. Right, it's not weird to have loops. It's just it defies like simple mental mapping. Also, I guess it didn't loop. Is that a? It's a key. Okay, I guess it's. I don't know. It's an elevator key. It's a key with green up and down arrows. Or the hand using the key. Wait, do I have a... No, I didn't have a crowbar here. That's the other one. Right. Oh, maybe I should break open some boxes. This looks like something uses an up-down key. 46%. What? It's just... What the... Oh, that's confusing. Wait, so I took the elevator up, but now the rope is hanging up here. What the hell? Well, I'm supposed to be able to get down, right? Do I have to stand over here and use the elevator key? Stop flashing. Okay, there we go. Boy, that's weird. I guess the rope always was up there. That's a very strange way of tying a rope to climb down. Like connecting to the second story ceiling or whatever. Also, I could have sworn that striped thing was a door. Or not a door, a wall. Ooh, oh, I keep yawning. This game is, it's not the entirety of the game's fault. I'm pretty tired, not too well rested. But the game kind of isn't helping. Can you use a knife or something? What's up, Freeware Pirate? Yeah, he's shrugging off bullets like they're nothing because we're playing with cheats. When I wasn't playing with cheats, his health is literally draining the entire time when there are no enemies. And given the choice, I prefer this. Hang on, we need a lighting device. Do we have a light here? I don't know, magnet. Well, that's interesting at least, but how the heck do we get a light? Oh, boy, yeah, I apologize. I'm really getting sleepy here all of a sudden. So if we take a left here, stock rooms, and then the room with the whatever it was, key or something. Okay. Could I have missed? No, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I want to say when I've played this before, I was able to find a flashlight. And if that's the case, it's nowhere near here. What's up, Dan? 4 to 6%, nothing to sneeze at, but let's... Right. I just trying to remember. Okay, so we're supposed to find the not the Joker, the Penguin's like supercomputer or whatever. That's the goal. So I guess we should be on the lookout for that. I don't know how the fucking percentage counter works anyway, so I don't know how much of that we can trust. I'm just trying to think in terms of like seeing if we're on the right track or something. I don't know. So I did go here, and that led us to the rope, but I don't know about going to the left here. Like I said, I could swear... Okay. Then we should go down the other side of the building. I'm not convinced we've actually explored everything. Here, I mean, I'm certainly not above looking up in a guide. I actually have one in a browser. Oh, I almost said right next door, right next window, I guess. So wait, I didn't go up here to check, I guess. One way to solve this. Sure, let me just... Oh wait, Jesus Christ, it just blends in. There's too many fucking enemies, I didn't see it. So there we go, that's the flashlight. Perfect. But since I'm here, I might as well check if I missed anything else. Another dead end. I'm supposed to use something. Dead end, as in getting killed. Aha! No, nothing happened. Okay, let's go back to the dark room if we can figure our way there. I got a little confused about the warehouse building and the whatever this is. The ladders. Okay. Key. Nope. Knife. This thing. This key. Okay. Okay, so I need something else to get in here. We also need a pass to get in this building. I believe that's the case, right? Yeah. But at least we know there's a dark room, and now I have a flashlight, so that should be progress. One step too far. It's, oh. Controls are a bit. It takes some getting used to. Let's say that. Warehouse. Yep. Okay. Now, where do I get to? Surely it was down. Here. No, I don't think so. Maybe? Ah, okay. Yeah, okay, right. And this was nothing, yeah. I'm just trying to see, like, if anything could be a hint. Using shit. No. Totally can't remember where the dark room was, but I think it was down here somewhere. Wasn't it? I thought for sure these were walls. I didn't even check to see now. Whatever. Kind of hate that. Yeah, rooms and doors and whatever, it's not clearly labeled. Was this it? No, just one step. There we go. There it is. 55. Okay. More umbrellas. Okay, my inventory's full, so I better eat something. I was gonna say you can't really tell what stuff you can interact with, but I guess you probably can pretty much only interact with whatever's on the ground. Well, that's a wall, so. Okay. Ah! Well, there's an item. This is a dart. Try using it. Nope. Okay. Well, it's I guess it's used for something. Difficult case. I assume I'm supposed to use something. Hey Tripper, what's up? I wouldn't say this is based on the 60s. I mean, if anything, this is based on the like 70s and 80s comics. Though I guess it's arguable how well it's been adapted. No, that's... So I've explored everything on this side of the... Right? Yeah, it just stops here. Yeah, the music's definitely inspired by the TV show. That's true. Boy. So this, basically I'm back. I got the dart. But otherwise I haven't like come across anything. I haven't come across any visible obstacles that I can't overcome. Yeah, I'm playing with the trainer because this game is fucking ridiculous. I was trying it without it, and it was the Joker stage or mission or whatever. And in that one, at least, your life just drains permanently, and you're game over in like minutes without enemies. And this one is just like full of enemies. Maybe the health drain was something they added, like because it would be too easy without enemies, quote unquote. I don't think it would be, by the way. I can only imagine draining health not being a thing here, considering the constant barrage of enemies. And sure, you can crouch under the goons' gunfire, but you can't avoid the penguins, really. Let me think. I'm not like concerned about doing this properly anyway, so I'm not hesitant really to look up the guide. I'm just, given the complex nature of how to map this game, I just know from skimming the guide that it's kind of hard to interpret where you're supposed to be, so I don't know if reading will help that much. I also would like to see if there's something I can think of. I mean, I would prefer to be able to at least solve the, you know, puzzles or the, you know, that kind of thing myself. But like I said, it's not that big a deal. I'd rather look it up than just get stuck forever. But I would just want to see if I could think. There's a door that said I have to, like, for the kind of vaguely, I don't know, I was gonna say cathedral looking. I guess it's not really cathedral looking. I don't know why I was thinking that, but for that other building, I need something where it says use a, what does it say? Something, you need a pass or something. And there's another locked door on the roof of that building, I think. It said something about there's only one solution or whatever. Use the dart on the umbrellas. It's as good a guess as any. Let me try to use it here. Nope. Also incorrectly written, by the way. Maybe you're supposed to be able to pick up one. Let me, just in case, let me... Nah, doesn't work. Fuck it, let's just see what it says here. I'm not gonna bring it up on stream, it's a little complicated. I'll try to narrate a little bit. Okay, we can drop the wrench in the bat cave. That's good to know, I guess. Get the batarang. Okay, so we did everything in the bat cave. Apparently, that's nice. The rope, flashlight. Use the badge from the police. Oh yeah, that's to get the rope. Key to enter the door. Magnet. Use the grenade, there'll be a flash door. Okay, so I think we used the grenade in the right spot. But it's even from the guide, it's unclear what the grenade is supposed to do, but it says it'll flash, and it did. So maybe that's the indication that we did use it correctly. Going down to the stock rooms, we're here. Get the lift key. Knife. Wait, hang on. Go left and through the doors. Filled with umbrellas, use the flashlight. Get the dart, okay. But I'm not sure about using the flashlight. If I know I'm in a room full of umbrellas, haven't I already used the flashlight? I don't get it, but just in case. I think this was the dark room, the actual... Maybe not this one. I don't know. I don't think this is what I'm supposed to do. Like, this is not what I've missed. I'm just trying to see if... Yeah, because I can't... when I went through this door, this was the dark room. Maybe you did something else. You come this way and you use the flashlight here, and it's already light when you come here or something. I don't know. Dart, back to the left. Ah, we blew up a wall. Okay, okay, that makes sense because I thought there was a. Okay, okay. Ah, there was a dartboard. Right. Okay. Here we go. So we're supposed to go up. Let's see if this is the right way. We're supposed to go up the elevator. Nope, not the right way. I mean, some of the rooms do look kind of distinct, but it's still real easy to get confused about where you are. There we go. Might help if I do this correctly. This and go. Use it. So apparently you can also... Let's see. The wrench we could have dropped in the bat cave, so we'll get rid of that. I guess we'll take a few steps here just in case. And I think it said... go up, drop the flashlight and lift key. So we're done. We're donezo. Drop it on each other. Or maybe you can't. Nope, I can't. Okay, okay. I think we're back on track here. So go to the room where you blew up the wall. As if I'm supposed to remember where that is. Okay. Anyway, we're supposed to find the room with the dartboard. And that I know I have seen at some point. I want to say it's a room you go to left to enter it. So maybe it's... No, I think I literally just went in a circle, right? Yeah. Pretty hot Amiga jams. Yep, that is for sure. Shadows everywhere. I think it might be in here. Yeah, 'cause I used the grenade here. Yeah, here we go. I thought this, when I first got to the title screen, which has this really nice recreation, like digitized version of the cover art. And you get this like really hot jam funk beat version of the 60s themes. Like, yeah, it's pretty sick. And then you start the game and it's just like, oh, it's just this on a loop. Huh. Okay, so we got the pass. Excellent. Excellent. how do we get out of here? That's the question. So I know we're supposed to leave this whole complex, basically. Oh, okay, that was actually fairly easy. What a view! It's this room, right? Well, in a few screens. So I think... go around here or something. Might have been upstairs, but I think it's here. Pass it on. Oh yeah? Ooh, 67%. We're getting there, guys. Okay, use the pass and you will now enter the penguin's lair. Okay, let's see if we can freebase it a bit here and see if we can... Nice penguin statue. We can figure something out on our own here. Let's explore. Big room. That's a wall, right? Yep. Oh, a key. Seems like a good thing to collect, so... Whoa! It's a penguin! It's just... out and about, huh? Can we beat him up? Walls, yeah, the penguin, or I mean not the Batman villain, the penguin, but the penguin statue of the actual penguin from the Wallace and Gromit thing. Oh yeah, you can do these gracious, glorious high kicks too. Wait, oh, he dropped a potato chips or something. I don't know if you're supposed to like fight the penguin or if he's just supposed to be a nuisance. Yeah, it did look like him actually. I thought it was like the exact same sprites as these guys. Maybe it was a little different. I don't know, but I agree. Like that one in particular, for some reason, looked more like him. All right, let's waste time with this for a while. Like maybe we can just kill the penguin and beat the level or something. I mean, probably not. Also, by the way, I'm accidentally bringing up the status screen because it's like almost the same command as the low kicks. Alright, I don't think this is what you're supposed to do, so... High frames on his attack animation is pretty good. Alright, fucked it. Let's move on. Yeah, it's a pretty good statue. We should at least check out the other direction. And there's this is the entrance, right? Just to make sure. Yep. Let's go to the right before we enter that door. Okay, this clock looks fairly suspicious. Nope. Okay, let's probably do like something with it. Maybe the key. Like anything that really like stands out is usually something, especially if there's only one of them. Oh, okay, well this looks... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say this looks locked, but no, it wasn't. Picture this. Okay, you're supposed to do something with the TV, I guess. Picture this knife. I don't know. Oh yeah, I probably dropped the other key too, but oh well. Does this perhaps lead back to the hallway? Or I mean the entrance? No, it doesn't. Let's... This might though. We'll explore all this in due time. Let me just go back. Like, let's explore sort of one level at a time. Let's do one floor at a time. Okay, yeah, so the penguin just sort of randomly shows up in these screens, I guess. Makes sense. Well, another grandfather clock. That seems to imply that... not a thing. Okay, is this a cupcake? Or a button? If it's a food item, it's essentially useless, so let's try to use it. Okay. It was probably a cupcake. Penguin's reception room, okay. How are we supposed to do this without cheats? That is a very good question. Okay, that's... loops all the way around, okay. Anything that has like a title for the room makes me suspicious that I'm supposed to do something, but... might not be the case. Like the guides or whatever that I read, they all like describe this as basically extremely difficult, so... I mean, and if guides, I mean... the opposite is more common, right? You read a guide for something that sort of explains something as if it's trivial, but it's still impossible. And when the guide itself complains about it being impossible, then it's got to be pretty bad. But luckily, we've got the trainer. Oh, it's so tedious. So many empty rooms. All right, here we go. Can we use the tape here? No. Probably we should use it in the picture this. And it's going to tell us something that we can use somewhere else, I guess. Whew, this house is fucking gigantic. I think I may have went in a loop. Maybe? I'm so lost right now. Okay, this is locked actually, so... there we go. Okay. Progress. Why lock it? Virus disk. Okay, so I'm gonna guess this. We need to install this on his computer or whatever. That's a little sneaky because it looks like there's a wall. Or maybe that's just a coincidence. I don't know. I thought it looked like a wall, but it's not. Anyway. And I just realized it's not the exact same graphic as these solid walls, but picked up a virus disk of some sort. There's still a door out. Stay sharp. Okay, should I use a knife here? Nope. What about the magnet? I haven't used that either. Wait, hang on. Aha! See? That statue had like grass growing from its head or something. So I cut it. And I have no idea why. Oh, that's a staircase going down. Where the fuck am I? Oh, the right track, apparently. Is this his, like, super computer? There's a trumpet here, I guess. It's a pretty great icon. This is like a point-and-click adventure, except you take out all the dialogue to explain what's actually supposed to... like, what is the sequence of events here? What's actually, like, happening when I do this, that, or the other thing. Anyway, let's try to install a virus on his computer, I guess.
Say your prayers, Penguin. No, Batman, no more. Take me in, but don't hit me again. I'll take you in when I'm ready, Penguin, and not before.
So what the fuck's happening with, like, what's up with Batman's body? I think I beat it. The game ended anyway, and I don't think this is the game over screen. Classic Batman celebration of just physically abusing the villain until he's had his fill, I guess. What was the goal again? What were we supposed to do? Forget. Wait, where's my cursor? Oh yeah, oh yeah, he's supposed to take over the world with his penguins. And we're searching out his master computer and destroy it. Okay. Well, I guess we installed a virus on his master computer, and that's it. Kind of unceremonious, but hey, we did it. We did it. Well, that's one of the games done, and we can start it over because it was so exciting, I guess. Let's reset. That's one game down, one to go. Let's do the Joker game. And I'm actually kind of excited because that's supposed to be a little easier, probably a little more straightforward. And yeah, we'll be done with this game before too long. But I shouldn't get too excited because I know what game's coming next, and I don't think that's going to be super great either. I think I should probably actually let's do this. Let's do turn on off unlimited lives, and let's see the penguin game over screen real quick. But what I wanted to say is I should take a quick break before doing the Joker game. Now we're definitely doing both, Jay. I mean, didn't I get pretty high on? I got pretty high. Didn't I get a pretty high percentage on the Joker one before? Like, I think it should be pretty quick. Yep, we've already started taking damage. Bruce will fix it. Alright, we fixed the bad computer. So yeah, we didn't get 100%. But it seems like there's stuff like this. You get the computer operational, that's 1%. You go back here. Pick up the battery, I guess, or whatever. Sacrifice important HP/time to do that. So you see the Batman logo on there, means the Bat computer is operational. Insert the disk. So you pick up this floppy disk. It says game, nice. Use it. And it says catch the penguin. And you get like a percentage of completion or so for doing that. But obviously none of this is vital. I mean, nothing. If inserting the virus floppy in Penguin's computer is what triggers the end sequence, none of this in any way helps or hinders that. So, but that would probably explain why I could beat the game at 95% anyway. Like it's kind of like a Sierra adventure or something. Like there's. Okay, let's see how quick I die here. Let's you know, I'm playing legit here. So what you could do, I guess, is like to prolong. Oh yeah, I didn't equip the battery, I think. If you kill these guys, they do drop health items. So essentially, if you're not playing with cheats, it's like, yeah, I can do that guy. Pick up the health. Basically stop to kill these guys ever so often to make sure you have a steady stream of health items. Which obviously becomes a bit of an issue with inventory management. Alright, I'm taking chunk of damage here. Luckily, the battering hits multiple dudes. Whoa, okay, I'm pretty much dead here. Let's eat this. Okay, we're alive. So basically, I guess you'd stop to do this every now and then. Which is not at all fun and frankly only tedious. But we haven't even gotten to the bad, you know, the horrible enemies yet. The ones that actually more likely to kill you. I almost dodged them, which are the penguin robots and airplanes. So let's go up on the roofs. This is where the action gets real fun. So I'm already like 20% dead here or whatever. Planes seem like, it doesn't seem like you can actually do anything against them. These guys start shooting, so the penguins start shooting. Alright, so I lost another 25% or so. Alright, let's pick up this flashlight. And let's see, I forget if I'm supposed to go to the right here, but let's say I am. Oh, try to crouch. Nope. Nope, nothing here. Okay. Nope. Oh. Oh, okay. Woo, that's lucky. I'm almost dead. Let's use this. Oh, okay, that didn't... I thought food items were supposed to give you full health. Diminishing returns, I guess. Yeah, each one, like, gives me less. That's fun. Yeah, like you can actually pick up sneakers for improved power walking. Okay, nice. He left some chips. Oh, crouching is weirdly awkward. I mean, so is everything in this game. Like, look at this barrage. Okay, look at my health now. Like, that's for like trying to make it through that screen. So does this still give me less? No, okay, it's still got me about half. I don't think we ever went in here, but I could be wrong. Oh yeah, here's the power walking sneaker. Might as well use it because we're going to die in 2 seconds anyway. I'm not sure if it... Oh, it actually makes you climb faster. What a view! Pickle? Alright, I don't have the key anyway. Oh, I guess it's not supposed to be a key. I guess it's supposed to be a lock pick. Like you pick the lock. Hence the pun.
You're an old bird, Batman. Maybe it's time to hang up your wings and admit defeat. I'm not finished yet, Penguin. Just one step closer and...
Well, I guess no one died in this game over screen. It's not as good as... Not as good as the Joker one, where immediately upon turning into a skull, Batman finds himself mourning the loss of Jason Todd in his backyard. Like, there's a headstone and everything. Alright, let's take a quick break, and I'll be back shortly with the Joker game, or the Joker part, or whatever, of CAPED Crusader. Be right back. Let's do this. That on pause. Exchange these tunes for some other ones. Let's see if this all works. Alright, I'm back. At least slightly refreshed. Let's reset the game here so we can turn on our ever so vital cheats. Infinite lives. Or infinite life, I guess. Infinite HP. As I suspected, you really only have one life, and as soon as you die, you just get to start over. So I mean, I guess if you actually have this game and played it legitimately, it would last you a while. I mean, it's not easy to beat. Well, back to the hot jams, back to the game. I really like this cover art, by the way. I believe, wasn't this cover drawn by... Of course, I'm blanking on his name right now, but the guy who died like a few days ago. Wakelin something? Was it like Tom Wakelin or something? I think he drew this cover. Or I'm getting it mixed up with the previous Batman game, or maybe he did both, I don't know. I know he apparently did a shit ton of game covers. Anyway, this is a pretty cool cover. Like how it incorporates like the Joker and the Penguin in a pretty cool way. It's way cooler than the game, that's for sure. Anyway, F2. So in the Joker's game here, well, might as well read because I have it right in front of me here. You don't need Commissioner Gordon to tell you about the Joker's latest feat of sleight of hand. It's such a mouthful. He's kidnapped Robin. Your search leads you through the sewers of Gotham, City to the fair, where the funhouse isn't so much fun, and a ride on the roller coaster could be your last. It's so poorly written, like it's really hard to read without getting. Ugh, whatever. Fuck it. I like how it doesn't say anything about defusing bombs, which is like the major thing you do in this one. Crowbar, which I actually missed, I guess. There we go. Oh yeah, timer. Oh shit, I guess you can... you can actually control the game with the mouse. That's pretty fucking awkward. Weird. Alright, got it covered, but thanks for the reminder. Guess we got a bit of the old Twitch lag happens. Got the light bulb and I think isn't the batarang around here somewhere? Yep, there we go. Yeah, that's just a wall. Nope, so is this. Okay. Well, that's all we need. Let's go break open a padlock. Make our way. Ah! And did we overshoot a door? Let there be light. Men at work. Alright. Yeah, it's weird. Like, this makes much more sense as kind of a starting tutorial kind of thing. Like, unlike the other game, it's far more linear. Like, you only have one option. Like, you can't really fuck up too bad. There's really only one thing you can do, so to speak. But the Penguin game is like totally open-ended almost immediately. This kind of eases you into how the whole thing works. Gas mask. I think maybe we can just use it right away. Nope. Gotta complain about the smell first, I guess. So, like I mentioned before, yeah, I think those may be rats or something. Oh, yeah, you kick them away. Okay, so these are probably... Yeah, there's some graphical glitches here. Bomb. Carrot. Oh, yeah, you can't eat food until you have the teeth. Which is such a incredible concept that I don't even know what to say about it. Batman doesn't have the power to chew carrots until he's procured... wait, this is where I came from. Until he's procured a pair of dentures off of a sewer floor.
It's getting smelly.
Alright, 10% already. Looking good. Doink, doink. Let's get these guys out of there. So yeah, we're gonna have to backtrack all the way to defuse all these... Diffuse these stick of dynamites with burning fuses, by the way, which is pretty amazing. So here you walk even slower for maximum enjoyment. Like, do you really need some kind of bomb defusal kit to take care of these? I have my doubts. Oh yeah, here's the teeth. There we go. Let's use them. Just, by the way, just like in case there's some doubts here, I can't use the carrot. Even though my Angry Batman health bar here clearly has teeth, I have to use these sewer teeth. Boom. Dentures equipped, and now, yeah, we're chewing the fuck out of those carrots. Delicious. Alright. We're all good to go. Giant skull, but I guess it's a different room or something. I can't really get to it from here. I'm sure this is a wall. Yep, sure is. I don't know if anyone else is suffering from hot jam fatigue. I mean, it's a pretty good song, but I don't know. Defuse the situation. Like, yeah, that's not a, I mean, it's a good hint. It's accurate, but it's not really the thing I needed help figuring out. Although this level seems less puzzle heavy than the Joker one, or the Penguin one, rather. I mean, I don't know if puzzle is the right word, really. Okay, what are these, handcuffs? 3D goggles? They are handcuffs, okay. That's all I need those for. Maybe I need to equip them. Might as well try it. Nope. Okay. Well, they probably need them for something. It's a blue wall. Yep. Nah, these are just some classic vintage Amiga glitches. I mean, this was a common thing if you had, especially with like certain cracked games. Just, you know, graphics data was a bit fucked up. I remember a friend of mine had a copy of Street Fighter 2 where Ken's lower body was just static. Like, it's just the way it was. And all the characters had like different names and shit. It was pretty wild. Yeah, a few delicious minutes of Jesper Kyd is all you get. But by the time we get to that game, I'll be stuck on that for hours, I'm sure, so you've got that to look forward to. Fuck, I'm really getting myself confused here. Am I going in circles? Am I going anywhere I haven't been? There's a lot of doors. Okay, so this looks like it might be just a single room. Ladder? Oh, okay. Oh, right. This one's pretty good too. So this looks like, I don't know, maybe a bow tie? It's like, oh, no, I guess it's a pair of old man's ears. Let's use them. Help me, Batman. Head for the coast. I guess it's 68-year-old Jason Todd here telling us what to do / asking for help. The Amiga version of Street Fighter 2, even with Ken's lower body intact, not the best version of Street Fighter 2. I mean, inevitably, you will be losing a bit of fidelity going from 6 buttons to 1. So I mean, it's not entirely arcade perfect. Although in fairness, I haven't played Amiga Street Fighter 2 in probably 25 years. It's not true. I probably checked it out on emulator. First time I like dabbled with WinUAE probably 10 to 15 years ago. 15 years ago maybe. I probably messed around a bit, like trying out games from my childhood as well as games I never really got a chance to play. It sounded cool. Okay, that doesn't seem like I can actually climb this. And I probably would have downloaded Street Fighter 2 just to try it out. Spooky place. Vinny 141, what's up? Welcome, welcome. That's a spooky skeleton. What's up? Do I handcuff this spooky skeleton? Nope. What about these coins? Do I give him coins? Nah, it's not. What's with the tiny door, by the way? Ghost train. Oh, there's a track here, I guess. What's up, Vinny? Yeah, I've been streaming for, I don't know, a few years. All kinds of different stuff. I usually stream mostly older Japanese games. But I recently decided to start this little thing of mine to play through, basically looking back at the history of Batman games. And we're on game number 2 right now, which is Batman the Caped Crusader for the Amiga. Out, went out. It's really bad. Luckily, we've got infinite health, making this a little more tolerable. Probably done with the crowbar, right? Let's see here. Yo! That's a nice big host. Thank you very much, Abs Nerdity. Welcome, welcome, new viewers from Abs' channel. We are attempting here to make us through the second part of 2 of Batman the Caped Crusader here on the Amiga. We've got some slightly glitched graphics, as you can see, but we're not going to let that stop us. Neither are we going to let any enemies or anything like that stop us, because we've got infinite health thanks to the lovely people who cracked this game back in the day. And that's a good thing, because this game's fucking impossible. Hey, Olimars. Yeah, the game saving grade is pretty short. Yeah, that's definitely in its favor. So we got these little snipper clips here, and I think we're supposed to use those to defuse bombs. There we go. I don't know exactly the science behind that, but we'll take it. So I guess probably we just like have to defuse all the bombs. It's really kind of confusing. Yeah. The two good thing, actually I guess there's four good things about this game. It's pretty short. It's got really cool cover art. It's got hot Amiga jams, and the comic panel thing is kind of cool. When you go from one room to the next, it kind of pops up like a comic panel like this. It's a pretty novel idea, if nothing else. Yeah, this game is on a whole bunch of different computer platforms. Alright, there's another bomb. Luckily, I mean, maybe the goal is to defuse the bombs. But, maybe it's like just one of those things you're supposed to do, but you don't actually have to complete the mission or something. It's a little vague. It's unfortunate that the layout is so maze-like though, because it's gonna be really hard to know if I've defused all of these or not. But at the very least, I'm gonna defuse anyone that I see. So I do have a guide, a walkthrough at the ready, if need be. Ended up having to use it for the first part, to not get completely stuck, and I might need it here too. We'll see. Yeah, I only played this on C64 as a kid as well, only very briefly for that matter. Thank you for that follow, Vinny. I very appreciate it. Or Vinay, I don't know. I'm just guessing as to the pronunciation of that. I just want to double check here to see that there wasn't any bombs left behind. Oh, I came from here. We're probably pretty good. This is the Joker room, I guess. Or whatever you want to call it. I hope I didn't miss anything here. Not fair. Pick up the ears here. Can I handcuff this? Wait, hang on. Is this a door? Look, there's a thing here. This probably is a door that I'm supposed to unlock. Kind of like the penguin thing. There was a... I fucked around a whole long while doing all kinds of other shit just to finally get a key card to open a door, kind of to be let into the last part. So maybe that's a thing here. Am I not supposed to go to... Yeah, it says here, your search leads you through the sewers of Gotham City to the fair, where the funhouse isn't so much fun and the ride on the roller coaster could be your last. So I'm gonna guess this is some sort of entrance to the end game. That's my current speculation anyway. I know I'm going the wrong way now, but just to triple check. Yeah, I feel pretty confident that we've got everything covered here. At least in terms of putting out the diffusing bombs by extinguishing the fires on the fuse with a pair of clippers. Makes perfect sense. What's this? Nope. The other door? I didn't go through the water, did I? Okay, I guess this is where I turned around again because I didn't want to go through the water because it's slow and tedious, but... Maybe who the hell even knows anymore? I'm so slow. Diffuse the situation. Okay, I never did go here, that's for sure. Let's diffuse the situation. Bam, there we go. Yeah, this music is cool, but it, yeah, does wear out its welcome after a while, I think. I mean, it's a tall order for any song to be good for an hour or two straight. So, I mean, in fairness, the fact that it holds up for as long as it does, shouldn't really complain. All right, 25. Let's do some more swimming over here. This should take us back to the very beginning of the sewer section, which I think at that point I think we will have done all the bombs, maybe? Maybe. Who knows? 27, alright, we're technically making some kind of progress. It's getting smelly. Okay, this is right back to the beginning, so let me just double check. Here to the left. Ah, okay. Well, that was a bit of a waste, but oh well. Ah! Go. Getting smelly. That's our cue to use the gas mask, which we did. That should be the ladder back to the very beginning. thing is, I don't know if I trust the game whatsoever to like let us know that we've gotten all the bombs if we have. If/when we have. But I believe that's the very last bomb of the rooms we've been in. If there's any bombs left, it's gonna be at the very end of like the area we've explored. Yeah, so that's where the game begins. So I believe every room we've come through so far, like there might be bombs that we're yet to discover. Excuse me. That we get to discover, but I don't think we've skipped or missed any bombs. Feedback's not really this game's thing. Yeah, that's for sure. Game is pretty bad at communicating even vital information to the player. So, see, that's the thing that makes me confused about the whole bomb thing, because unless there's some specific something happening after having defused all of them, which there might be, maybe that Joker door is open now. It seems like maybe there's no need to do that. Like, I don't know. But yeah, I think that's what I should look for first, to see if that door, because I'll be passing it kind of on the way anyway, I think. I don't remember where it is because everything looks identical. Yeah, this is just the one screen, I think. If I find the room, I'll check the door. Otherwise, go back to the skeleton part where it says like out for an out or whatever. Generally, the rooms that have some sort of name, or, you know, that little text box, it's some sort of hint towards using an item in that room. Is that? This is the... yeah. Just in case, just try using... Head for the ghost! Okay, well, whatever that means. I love that every item icon is like a hand holding the item. Oh yeah, I just ate the fish, I guess, for life. Nope, nothing here really. Ghost Dad, Carl, what's up? Yeah, as established, the comic panel thing is a nice little touch. Like, it would be interesting to see that kind of revisited in a more sophisticated, I mean, technologically sophisticated game. Am I going backwards now? Not even sure. The thing is, though, funnily enough, like, this is one of very few Batman games actually based on comics. Almost all Batman games... Didn't I go up here? I could swear that I was up here. Yep, there we go. A vast majority of Batman games is either based on movies or TV shows, or to some extent, I guess, just like an original sort of take on Batman. I mean, I guess you could argue that this is too. I don't know if this is specifically based on comics in terms of plot or you know, character designs or anything. If nothing else, though, you could argue that the whole comic presentation makes this comic-based. Yeah, Icarus, this is basically Amiga Missing No, which is features in a lot of different games. Ghost Trail. I'm just gonna double check here for other bombs, but this is where I... Way out. Ah, the fun fair. Okay, so that's... I think the skeleton was blocking that door until I defused the bombs. So we're probably... Wait, actually... We're only at 29% though. That's gross. Items. Cameras. Try using it immediately here. But anyway, okay. The Joker and the Penguin, I guess. To be fair, my knowledge of pre-Michael Keaton Batman is limited at best. Yeah, and the history of pre-Michael Keaton Batman games is very brief, because this is the last one. Probably going at the back. They have a lot of Amiga games. I mean, yeah, I'm sure it's just this, the dump of this ROM or whatever. But I've seen it before for sure. It's consistent too. Like it's just double checking. This is going in a circle, right? Yeah. It's just a clown and these. I'm gonna guess it's rats or something. The penguin mission was entirely glitch free. I always wear like double rooms where you just go through a door to immediately go through another door. It's kind of awkward. But I guess it's to make some sort of spatial sense. Out of order! Okay, wait. Is this something to do with the camera thing? Is the penny dropped? These are pennies, I guess. Okay. But yeah, you can see my percentages are going up a lot faster now. Oh, okay. I remember reading something about this in a guide. There's a shooting gallery that we need to complete. I need to probably drop some items. What's this? Maybe if I use the... Nah, it's just gonna show me the images again. I just noticed the colors, the blue and purple. Thinking maybe that was the thing. Order. Maybe I'm supposed to come back here after using the ammo. So here, let me drop some stuff here. The flashlight, I don't know for sure if I need it, because I won't need it until there's a black room. And the gas mask, most likely, I won't need. The ears. I got the information right, so I'm probably not going to need those anymore. That leaves us a little bit of space here. Well, presumably there's no more bombs either, but let's hold on to the snippy snips for a while still. Win UAE issue. Could be, I guess. Let's just see how much stuff there is here without entering any of the other tents. Okay, this looks like endgame entrance type deal. Okay, it's just white. Maybe I need a... I don't know, what's the reverse flashlight here? Open season. Yeah, so here... Yeah, this is the shooting gallery. But I'm gonna guess I need a gun, maybe? And yeah, what's up, Whitey? Yeah, I guess I need a gun. Okay, that's the end. End of the line. How do you... Maybe... Wait, do I have like sunglasses or something? With a white room? Well, I can enter these other doors first. The coconut. Oh, I guess it's a food item. Okay. Well, so food items are healing, but I have infinite health, so I might as well just use them to get them out of the inventory. Oh, well, what do you know? There's a gun. Okay, so I guess I loaded the gun. And can't shoot these guys, sadly. Well, maybe I could actually. What do I know? Oh, I just want to do some somersaults or something to just move ahead faster here, but let's use the gun. What the fuck? Oh, there's a... Okay, there's a crosshair. So there's no audio, there's no feedback at all. But you can tell the percentage going up. That I managed to hit something. But now I'm out of bullets, so now I gotta get more ammo. I think someone just followed or something. I'm sorry, I was too enraptured in this exciting game. That's the gun room. But thank you, nevertheless. This is the... it's not... Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, I'm using WinUAE, and I just set it to like the default Amiga 500 settings. It seemed to work fine, so I didn't make a fuss. Okay, let's see if I can immediately do this again. Oh, okay. Well, assuming I get more ammo, which I didn't. So you can like only do it once, I guess. I mean, like once at a time. Or it's just a luck thing. Nah, it seems pretty predetermined here. What if I load the gun? If the gun's loaded, can I then do this to trick it into giving me another item box, ammo box item? Nope. Okay, but I think I have 6 shots, and now that I actually understand what's going on, I have a better chance of actually hitting something. Ugh. Man, I'm starting to... I'm starting to think that the Penguin level was somehow better than this one. Which I didn't think when I did that one. Okay. So use the gun. So I got a little crosshair here. So you can see it there. I'm on the leftmost target, and I just gotta wait until it pops up. And I'll let you guys know. Okay, that's 1 shot. I miss. 2 misses. 3, okay, got it. 4, 5, 6, okay. Well, we got one target. So if we average 1 to 2, we only need to make 2 more trips here. But if we keep getting 1, no more than 1, we're gonna have to do 3 trips. At least I know not to bother doing this more than once, so that's some speed tech for you. Yep. Well, it's not real speed tech, it's just not being stupid. Although, if I was not being stupid, I probably wouldn't be playing this in the first place. Alright. We're making progress. That's the important part. I don't know how much there's left after that, though, but we're still on a alarmingly low percentage completion rate. Like, this seems longer than the Penguin one. The pacing is kind of all over the place, I guess. Gun. Fist. Oops. 1. 2. 3, 4, 5. Fuck. Well, I can also hit 0 shots. That's even better. Jesus. So we got... I got 2 out of 4... No. 2 out of 6. Then I got 1 out of 6. And now I got 0 out of 6. So hopefully we get some sort of stack overflow here, and I'm gonna hit 255 out of 6 on my next attempt here. Let's hope for that. It's not too encouraging that I actually got a better result. My best result was when I literally did not understand what was going on. But oh well. At least we've got this great song in the background. It's been good for the last hour, 43 minutes. It's gonna stay good. Glitching graphics is kind of the most obnoxious part. I mean, the tedium is pretty bad, but it somehow makes it worse. I wouldn't even walk that far. I really didn't need to. Okay. One. Two. Okay, got it. Oh, 3. Okay, I got this. I got the second one. Nice. Okay, so there's just one more left here. I redeemed myself. Got two targets. All right, we're almost at the point of making progress here. I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting excited. Let's play some more slot machines here. Oops, nope, that's not how it works. Gotta stand over it, pick it up, use it, and let's get out of here. Oh yeah, so we do get 1% for each target here, so we are at, what was it, 53 or something? So we're just over 50. But the percentage really does not reflect time. Because I'll do something else and I'll get like 16% in 2 seconds. Whereas this is taking like 5+ minutes, or like 3%. Can I be like over here? Yeah, it's kind of inconsistent in where you can stand and use stuff. It's kind of weird. There we go. You've quacked it. All right, thanks for that. Oh, there's an item here. Oh, haha, shades. Wait, what? Oh, I'm standing 1 foot to the left. There we go. 6 shades. Can I just activate them now? No. Bad shades. I guess, predicting the Justice League movie or whatever, where he's got weird sunglasses on his map. Yeah, see that. I went up 8%. The Funhouse. What the hell is this? Oh, it's an entire roast turkey, I guess. It's a pretty small one, but I don't know, maybe it's quail or something. Funhouse. Hall of Mirrors. Is that a hint? I don't know. Bad reflection. Everyone's just supposed to beat him up. He's like kidnapped Robin, right? I mean, we weren't supposed to beat up... Actually, let me double check something. Oh, he's still here, okay. He's not like the Penguin who just like randomly shows up. He's like here. Oh, he's running faster. Oh, he ran away, okay. Well, he reacted, like, we tried just to make sure, like with the Penguin, I just hit him like 20 times or something, and he kept just like nothing happened, so I assumed he was invincible. I certainly didn't need to beat him to beat the level anyway. But since the Joker actually does run away, there's probably an actual point to beating him up. I'm gonna guess there is anyway. I mean, it doesn't take that long to do it anyway, so I might as well, right? The pleasure. Alright, running away. That's a wall, okay. Alright, just hold the button and forward and wait, I guess. I've already beaten him, but I can still hit him. Let's double check that it doesn't like actually backtrack or anything. Pretty sure this is a wall, but let's be thorough. Yep, it's a wall. Okay. The joke's on you, Batman. That's white elephant. Let's eat this entire turkey, just in case we need to clear up space. Okay. Joke's on me. Jokes plural on me. Oh, why does there keep being new areas to explore? Just want to get to the end. Alright, this looks like nothing. I guess it's just another dead end to fight fat clowns. Well, there's an item. Milk. Well, I guess, yeah, that's probably just a food item. Yep. Alright. Wash down that entire turkey with a box of milk. Just standing there. I'm sure it's well refrigerated. Elephant's gotta be good for something. Oh boy. Alright, okay. Dead end with an item, that's good. Is that a comb? Is that a... whatchamacallit? I'm gonna say accordion, that's not the word. What's it? What the hell's that called in English? I forget. Harmonica? Is that the word? I think so. I mean, I'm not sure if that's what it is, but... probably the word I'm looking for. Well, I used it and I got points. No idea what the hell it did. Bad pasteurizer. Yep. Actually, why don't I try just using the white elephant here? Oh, okay. Whatever the hell that harmonica, whatever it did, probably means I can discard it now, but let's hold on to it until I need another slot. Jesus Christ, these rooms never end. Knife, okay. Surely I'm done with the gun, right? Let me just... I just think I want to drop stuff in like a good spot, where if I need them I can find them again. But fuck it. I'll drop the gun. And the pennies. I would assume I'm done with the glasses too, but... still don't really get the camera either, but... I'm assuming it's like the solution to some sort of puzzle or something, but... who the hell knows? A Joker in the pack. Pack? Something? I don't know. Pack of elephants? I don't know. Probably something I need from these other rooms. Well, this is vaguely suspicious. Okay. Else? Not bad, Batman. Okay. Oh, let's beat up the Joker. Maybe he drops an item for us or something. Oh, wait, hang on. Or maybe you just beat him up and handcuff him. And he drops a card. Alright. We defeated the Joker. But we still have to rescue Robin. So presumably we're gonna use that card over here. Somehow that's gonna help us. A Joker in the pack, right? Seems pretty obvious. It's not an obvious hint, nor an obvious solution. It's just obviously referencing this card. 90%, okay. The meaning of which is still completely baffling. So is this a door that now is unlocked? Sure is. Oh no, I just thought of something. Okay, we got a Coke. Or whatever. Nondescript cola beverage. I just had a horrifying thought of having to go back to the sewers to find Robin. But maybe this is a shortcut or something. Actually, that would kind of make sense. Yeah? Hey, what do you know? We're back in the sewers. And now we're not again. Unlocked before or something? The roller coaster. Okay, so the manual text referenced the roller coaster. We're at 90%. We're definitely close to the end. Reminder that we cleared the penguin level at 95. Well, there's Robin and his pantsless glory. Alright. Oh, I guess we can't climb this, so we gotta find the ladder. That's Robin, alright. Well, we're eagles dare. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking birds. Alright, good thing I'm invincible. Good to see you, Batman. Stab him. Cut him down. Yeah! The graphics are all fucked up. But 100% and captured the Joker. I love how... Oh yeah, hey. Fuck it. GG. I love that we're accidentally getting half of the game over screen. Where Robin dies and Batman visits his grave in his backyard. Which is all kinds of creepy. But 100% and captures the Joker. What more could you ask for? Hey, we beat another game. That's 2 games down. And boy, am I looking forward to never playing this again. I mean, given the cheats, it wasn't exactly an ordeal. I can't say it's terribly rewarding to beat it either, in all honesty, but it was pretty boring. Some half-decent touches here and there, but pretty boring. Okay, so let's do this. Let's see here. Hang on. Let's. Bam! Let's bring this up. And let us do this, I guess. Hang on. Bring this up to its own window over here. So let's update this live here. Let's. Oh boy, this is getting complicated. Scroll this over here. And let me update this in this window here. The final time of 1:56:13. And yeah, we've beaten it, I guess. I didn't use a map, actually. At like one point did I use a guide, but I kind of wouldn't have needed it, so I'm actually just gonna put that. I'm gonna be a little cheeky and just put it like that. So let's also back here, and this is weird. And grab this entire line here and mark this down as a rousing success. Well, I mean, rousing, success, these terms are all kind of relative. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. There we go, number 3. Batman, aka Batman the Movie, is the next game on the lineup here. And I'm not going to stream for that much longer, so we're not going to really do any serious attempts. But let's take a look at the next game before we end for tonight. Yeah, this was a lot shorter than the 86 game. For better or for worse, I guess you could say, right? I think I prefer the first game, because even with, like, if you play with infinite lives, the first Batman game was actually fun. It would have been... I'm not sure which one is harder. This one you can grind for health items, but it's really stupid. But there's really no circumstances under which this game becomes, like, fun to play. The original isometric game had a limited, like, number of mechanics, but once you sort of got a little further into the game, they actually got pretty clever with how they used those, you know, that limited palette of mechanics in some pretty interesting ways, for especially the puzzles where you like have to collect the Batcraft parts. I have kind of a soft spot for the other game. If I'd played the isometric Batman game as a kid, for sure I would, like, be quite nostalgic for it, you know, have fond memories, and, you know, I think it's pretty charming. I almost do, having never played it back then, but this game can fuck off. It's got a cool theme song, but that's all it's got going for it. Let me just do this real quick, and let's see here. Okay, let's actually do this, and we're gonna switch things up here and take a look at some information about the upcoming game. The thing you're seeing right now, of course, for the game we just completed. Let me just prepare some stream magic here. And do this right here. So next up is going to be Batman, aka Batman the Movie. Another ocean joint. And the first game based on the original Tim Burton / Michael Keaton Batman film. And it's got a bunch of different gameplay modes. There is an 8-bit version of this for some of the other computer system, which is slightly different in places. I understand the driving levels are totally different. Or the driving level, I guess. I think it's just the one. But let's load that up and take a quick look. I should probably just update some stream info here too. Give me a second. Listen to this hot jam for another few minutes. Enjoy it. You'll never hear it again. Actually, probably I'll see if I can. I'll work on a Batman themed playlist with music for the stream anyway. Should probably grab this song.